Hello my dear, Moira here. I wanted to record a short video. We're just about to start a Mercury retrograde and I just wanted to riff on the whole thing about Mercury retrograde and maybe dispel some misunderstandings that you might have around what they are. I often hear people get so upset about, oh, Mercury retrograde is something to endure, it's such a tough time, it creates chaos in travel arrangements and agreements between people and communication, things of that nature. Maybe you've heard that kind of talk as well. It is true, Mercury is the planet that's all about communication. Mercury is the communicator. And so that's how come you may feel or have witnessed or see things going a wee bit awry in communication realms, right? So that can be travel, internet, phone communication, receiving communication. Even people from your past can sometimes come up during Mercury retrograde, or pieces about you can come up, habits, beliefs, ideas, fears, etc. So here's the thing about a retrograde. It isn't about going backward. There's a little story that I like to share about what a retrograde really is. And an analogy to help you get a concept of it is, if you think about vehicles driving on the highway. So let's say that there's a car on the inside lane driving at, let's say, 100 miles an hour. And you are in the fast lane, and let's say you're driving 125 miles an hour. So what happens is, even if that person's like way ahead of you, you're going to come up, and at one point you'll be almost level with that car. But then as you pass, when you look in your rear view mirror, you're going to continue getting further and further away from that person, that the one that's going 100 miles an hour. And in your mirror, it's going to look like they're going backward, but it's just that you're putting more and more distance. They aren't going backward. They're still continuing at that 100 miles an hour rate. So I just wanted to kind of clarify what that retrograde is. That's what happens with the planetary movement. Always goes in the same direction, but just sometimes at different pace. So now that we've kind of got that in our minds, something to think about too is that in Ayurvedic astrology, it's called Jotish, when you look at a chart, any planet that is in retrograde when you are born is specifically marked or specifically flagged up as being very strong. It's not a bad thing. It's not like it's going against you in some way. So I always thought that was interesting to see that anything that was in retrograde when you were born, when we were born, becomes a stronger aspect in your own characteristic, if that makes sense. Anyways, like I said, I wanted to just record a really quick video about this Mercury retrograde, help you maybe start seeing into it, about getting into the idea of everything is always for us, for our highest and best good. So see if you can start feeling into using this Mercury retrograde to change your pace, to watch your intentions, your speech, how you know, outer communication, inner communication, things of that nature. I'm also going to record another video for the paid levels in my membership program, because what I do there is I record a workshop once a month, and then the top level I also do moon guidance, because I'm really passionate about following the moon, helping people understand how feeling into that can help you get more in tune with yourself and use it as a intention setting and knowing when to take action and when to be more reflective and take some time for yourself. So I'm actually going to record another video about the Mercury retrograde, about this one in particular, because each one creates a slightly different flavor depending upon what sign it's in. This one that we're coming into starting on the 10th, which is tomorrow, is going to be in the sign of Gemini. So I'm going to talk about that a bit more in the paid level. I just wanted to share that with you. If you are interested in going deeper into any of those aspects, I'll put the link below this video for you to go and check out those levels. I'd love to see you in one of those groups. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing Mercury retrograde, however that looks like for you.